Thanks. Bam Adebayo is a first-time All-Star in 2020. He was the 14th pick in 2017. And he said, whoever gets drafted, you want to play the right way. My situation was different. I had to sit. You gain experience and reps during practice. Once you get to do it in the game, the leash gets longer and you get to become who you want to be. Kevin, he's become one of the best young big men in the league.
All right, thank you, David. And the athleticism of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Oh, yeah. Put your track shoes on, Kevin. We're going to be running sprints tonight.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Harden out there with Wall. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's House in at the small forward. And for Miami, out on the perimeter, it's Robinson and Butler. Harkless is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Dragic in at the point. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Outside Butler. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Butler on the wing, covered by Wall. For the 3, and that one's good by Butler. Butler's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Heat.
3-pointers, they're not Butler's specialty, but he's a fearless scorer who doesn't set limits on this game.
Knocked away. Butler with the steal. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here is House. The pass to Wall. Here is House. Clock at 6. And here's Harden for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Dragic looking for an opening. Pass to Butler. A shake. And the layup is up and in. Butler's got 5.
And Butler feasts from this area. The defense has to do a better job in how they scheme him.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And here's Harden for 3. He can't hit that time. And Miami the other way now.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a 2-move torture chamber.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Dragic the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Harkless. Pass to Dragic. Back to Harkless. Lets it go from deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted 3-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their 3-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Heat.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Butler.
This guy works hard on defense. Butler, when you're careless around him, he'll make you pay.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And taken with the 30th pick back in 2011, Jimmy Butler went from 15th man in Chicago, riding the end of the bench, to franchise player in the course of 4 seasons.
Ball with it. Pass to Harden. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. And Greg, it seemed in Chicago and Minnesota maybe Jimmy Butler wore out his welcome. Philadelphia, they had him and they had to juggle multiple stars. But, man, Miami, the Heat handed him the keys, and he has taken off.
And, Kevin, he's shown himself worthy, lifting them to a top seed in the East and himself into the MVP conversation.
On defense, the Heat. James Harden picking up that last basket. There's the three. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Now here's Harden. Jacks up a three. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
He's a point guard. I mean, the point guard's command in the pick and roll. Harden, he always reads it perfectly.
Outside Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Butler. Butler's got 12 in the game.
Full effort from Butler on the putback. The rare wing who will hit the offensive boards.
Poked away. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. Over Harden. It's rebounded by Houston. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, you love seeing Harden take off of the slam. He has just unreal hops.
Miami leading by 7. Dragic the pass to Butler. Back to Dragic. He kicks to Butler. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And as impressive as the numbers were for Jimmy Butler in the bubble, they don't begin to tell the whole story. He was hitting clutch shots for the Heat during that run in the postseason.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Greg, going back to Jimmy Butler, it felt like each series he had a few big shots.
I mean, everything you want from your leader. The big shots, motivating others, setting an example with his play. Butler played as well as any leader in the postseason.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Oh, the 30th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. It's been great to see Butler blossom into a perennial all-star.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 7.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And here's Dragic. Outside Butler. And the pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Butler. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Now, here is Harden. Wood kicks to Harden. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Dragic passes it to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Wall. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Now Dragic, he's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Butler. Dishes it to Harkless. There's Dragic with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden outside. Harden missing again.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
Robinson with it. He's picked up by Wall. Fires the three. Robinson, that's good. And the Heat lead by 16.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
The Rockets with another miss. Miami's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. There's the dish to Dragic. Butler passes to Dragic. And he drives in. Rebound by House. Rockets trail by 16. They need this one. Out to the right wing. Wood finds Tucker. From outside, off the mark. And here's Miami. Outside, Dragic. Pass to Adebayo. Over House. And that one goes long. And for Houston, they're shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Harkless. No good on the triple.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Tucker dishes to Harden. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Adebayo. Achua comes in for Maurice Harkless. Heroes checked in for Robinson. And Bradley's subbed in for Goran Dragic. The Rockets also changing it up. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Christian Wood. And it's Gordon in for Danuel House. Here's Hero. He dishes it to Bradley. Kicks to Butler. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Ben McLemore, he's checked in for the Rockets. And so Cousins will bring it up for Houston. It's a 13-point game. Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches it. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, yeah, the touch, the timing. You got to know how Gordon is a threat to shoot off the pass.
Miami's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Bradley passes to Olynyk. Here's Hero. From deep. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. The pass to Wall. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Heat making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Cousins with a screen for Wall. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Wall's got 5.
Look at the muscle from Wall, willing to draw some contact.
Here's Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Inside, Olynyk the pass to Achua. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
That one misses for Iguodala. And some controversy last season. Andre Iguodala traded to the Grizzlies. We know he didn't report, Greg, just stayed in the Bay Area until a trade could be worked out to Miami.
I'd call that a power move, Kevin, no doubt. Iguodala, a respected vet, wanted to play for a contender, and he got an extra year and $15 million in the deal.
Now, here's Tucker. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Hard to knock the D on that play right there. It's just the veteran Tucker is so skilled at looking them off while shooting.
Passes it to Hero. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And the Heat lead by 10.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Cousins. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot's good.
Oh, man, a physical mismatch in almost every sense. Cousins is nearly impossible to stop inside.
The three from Bradley. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. All with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Olynyk.
And Wall's IQ is just impressive. He knows how to get under the D's skin. He isn't afraid of some contact either.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Wall.
As the #1 pick in the draft, Wall has always had a lot of pressure on him, and he does everything he can to live up to those expectations.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Hero. To the inside, and stolen by Cousins. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And we spoke with Jimmy Butler not too long ago about his teammates.
These guys work so hard, and they're young, and they're professional with it, that you're planting that seed early, so they can only get better, and they're learning, and they're gaining confidence because they're playing so well. So with me being here with these guys, we're special.
Well, Greg, it sounds like Butler has found happiness.
You know, people don't talk enough about fit. It's important to be in an organization and a system that maximizes your abilities. Butler is playing some of the best ball in his life and making everyone around him better.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Heat, in the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Hero out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Iguodala in at the 3 spot.
And last season, we saw teams double and trap James Harden more than any other player in the league. As soon as he crossed half court, they did not want the ball in his hands.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Christian Wood's checked in for the Rockets. Gerald Green comes in for McLemore.
And all the trapping had to frustrate Harden. But whatever may come, he's going to make the right play.
Yeah, and he can, Jay, because he's not just a good passer. He's a great passer. He averaged over double digits assists the year they played him at point guard. He makes you pay for sending help.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Harden. He's got 13. Wood a screen on Butler. And here's Harden for three. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Butler against Harden. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Miss number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts. Harden the pass to Cousins. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Miami on defense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Wood. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Nunn looking around. Pass to Hero. He kicks it to Butler. 6 to shoot. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now. And in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from 3, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step-backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having a guard the three-point line.
Now, Nunn. James Harden missing on the 3. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And here's Harden for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Robinson. Nunn kicks to Adebayo. Now the pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 12.
Oh, look, if you're open, Butler will find you. His court awareness, very impressive.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A. Now, here is Harden. 15 points in the game.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Here's none. 10-point lead. Adebayo with a screen on Harden.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line. And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby. Make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
Harkless is checked in for the Heat. Dragic comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Good on the second free throw. The Heat leading by 9. Now here's Dragic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Down low and stolen by Cousins. Dragic against Harden. And it's Dragic with the rebound. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Passes it to Adebayo. Feeds it to Butler. Stolen by Gordon. On the wing, Green. Hands it from downtown. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's been a reliable aspect of Green's game throughout his career. Now, the ability to find his shot and deliver beyond the arc.
Now here's Butler. 21 points in the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. So it'll be Jimmy Butler shooting. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
In over his 2 years at UNLV, Christian Wood shot just 26% from long range. So he's made a huge improvement in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's become a key part of his offensive game, Jay. He's put the work in behind the scenes. I mean, developing a skill set that's so much in demand.
Daniel House has checked in for Wood. And the free throw, no good. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Miami. From deep, Harden. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Butler.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's Dragic. No points in the game yet for him. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Cousins. A 3 ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Achua, he's checked in for Miami. Bradley comes in for Robinson. John Wall's checked in for the Rockets. Butler passes to Bradley. Butler, a screen on Harden. Outside Dragic. 4 on the clock. Miami no good on that time either. Rockets trail by 10. Harden surveying the D. Nailed from three-point land.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Outside Bradley. To the middle. Here's Achua. And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harden with it. Butler covering. Now Harden. 18 points for him. Cousins with a screen for Harden. This one for 3. And Cousins throws it down hard.
Oh, and Cousins just has the mentality that no one can stop him. Even when he gets hit, he has the talent to brush it off and still nail the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Jimmy Butler. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Houston. Ben McLemore comes in for Eric Gordon.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Iguodala. There's Dragic with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Wall kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Harden. The 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 21 in the game.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Bradley passes to Achua. There's Dragic with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Dragic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Harden with it. He's got 21. In the corner, it's McLemore. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here's Bradley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Stolen by Harden. Here's McLemore. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Goran Dragic.
Oh, and that's the big-time strength of McLemore. If you were going to foul this guy, you can't give him any daylight to get the shot off, too.
Heroes checked in for Goran Dragic.
One shot.
Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter. And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
Now, here's Achua. It's stolen by Wall. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Now, here is Harden. 21 points in the game. Pass to McLemore from outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. McLemore's got the lead up to 2 now for Houston.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
1:33 left in the first half of the game. And here's Harden for 3. And Harkless pulls it down. Harkless has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Bradley passes to Hero. Knocked loose. Wall with the steal. The pass to Tucker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
Tucker is a bulldog, someone that enjoys going at the defense inside and earning the call.
Top of the line, competitive spirit for P.J. Tucker. Doesn't mind doing the dirty work.
Yeah, he's just ecstatic to contribute to a winning team. After bouncing around all those years in Europe and then those losing years in Phoenix, he's found a home in Houston.
The first free throw is good.
And last season, P.J. Tucker signing a 6-figure sneaker deal with Nike, maybe helping to offset how much he spent on shoes over the years.
Yeah, G.A., the most renowned sneakerhead in this league. He owns thousands of pairs, and you'll even see him change sets in the middle of a game.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Heat. That one misses.
Quick fact for you guys, P.J. Tucker is the #1 sneakerhead in the NBA. And it's not even close. The man owns hundreds and hundreds of kicks. In the 2018 playoffs, PJ wore 22 different pairs of shoes in 17 games.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Miami shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And that one falls for Achua. The Rockets trail. Here is Harden. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by Olynyk's. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, winning or not, it's not going to be a happy locker room when we get to halftime because they have a lot of turnovers.
And the Heat making a change here. Nunn's checked in. Harden outside. Over in the corner, Cousins. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
Oh, you love the confidence of Cousins. His ability to rise up and toss up a shot as soon as he gets the ball is tremendous.
Now, here's Nunn. 3-pointer.
Wall is so superb at getting under a man's skin, not letting anyone around him get comfortable.
James Harden getting it done for Houston. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some struggles for Houston in the first quarter. At their lowest moment, through a series of defensive lapses and shooting struggles, they were down a total of 16 points. Just nothing going right for them. The second quarter went a lot better for them, and they got right back where they wanted to be before the half and now hold the 1-point lead. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
A lot of their offense has come off the bench tonight, Ernie, and that's something every coach loves to get. The score would be a lot different if they hadn't gotten those points from the reserves.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So on the floor for Houston, they've got P.J. Tucker, all out there with Harden. Then it's Christian Wood, and it's House in at the 3 slot. Harden can't hit.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Rockets the pass to Harkless. Robinson left side. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Harden. Good on the triple.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Dragic kicks to Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, aggressive when looking for contact. Butler doesn't mind attacking the defense head on.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Butler. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Rockets leading by 3. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Count that bucket.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Outside Butler. Got a piece of it. And here's Wall. He's got 8 to the inside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And now a 7-point Rocket lead.
Well, that's one thing about Harden. I mean, he uses his body so well to hold off defenders. I mean, his timing, his strength. Even in traffic, he's able to get up a clean shot.
Now here's Dragic. Clock at 6. Here's Harkless from 13 feet. It goes down. Harkless has got 7 points in the game.
Okay, that's the shot he loves. I mean, unless there's a guy right in his jersey, he's going to convert.
Here's Harden. Now Dragic. Outside Butler. And it's Dragic off the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Now just a 3-point Houston lead. Harden outside.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Harkless with the screen for Butler. Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there. Butler's got 28.
It's been a huge night for Butler. I mean, here's a guy who can shoulder the load offensively any night.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Dragic. He's got 5. And it's Butler missing. Harden with it. Kicks it to House. And some nice passing there by Houston. Passes to Tucker. And Adebayo sends it back. Butler from outside. The Rockets pull it in. House dishes to Harden. And Butler sends it back.
You can't throw up weak shots when Butler is around. His shot blocking ability, impressive.
The Heat trail by 3. Up and in on the layup. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Timeout called the Rockets. And Miami making a change here. Bradley's checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Gerald Green comes in for Daniel House. And Gordon subbed in for James Harden. So it's the Rockets now. They lead by 1. Here's Wall. 8 points for him. Driving to the basket. And Wall with the slam.
He's very good at staying in control on his drives, and with Wall's amazing speed, it's not easy to stay in control.
Outside Butler. Swiped away. On the wing, Green. Bradley with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. It's a 3-point game. And Christian Wood, undrafted in 2015 out of UNLV. Wait a minute. That's your alma mater. Hey, talk about his game. What do you like about Christian Wood's game?
Well, first I'll start with he went to UNLV. He's long, he's lean. I think he really fits the modern NBA as a small ball center. Able to hold his own on the glass and space the floor.
Here's Butler after the Rockets pick up 3. Launches it. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night. Rockets leading by 3. Now here's Wall. 10 points for him. Pope loose. Wood with the screen for Gordon. And he gets it to go. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
Fearlessness. Gordon using his strength to get off a good quality look inside.
Bradley kicks to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Wall. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat with some changes. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Maurice Harkless. And Hero subbed in for Duncan Robinson. And a switch here also for Houston. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Wood. Adebayo with a screen for Bradley. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Heat. Inside, Cousins.
He doesn't have elite strength or reach for the center position. But Olynyk has light feet. I like to see him competing defensively. But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Miami with the ball after the Rockets pick up 3. Bradley passes to Hero. Dishes it to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Flashing that leaping ability there. Butler really gets off the floor fast when he's near the hoop.
Pass to Cousins. And it's good, 2 points. Cousins has got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Outside Butler. The dish now to Olynyk. It doesn't go for him. Wall with some nice defense. Down low, here's Tucker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Hero. Guarded by Tucker. Hero, no good.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Outside Gordon. Back to Wall. In the corner, it's Gordon. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Gordon's got 8 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Hero, covered by Wall. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Hero.
If the screen's better, that attempt's a lot easier, but he nails it even with the D still up on.
Wall finds Cousins. Rebound by Olynyk. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Loads it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Pass to Cousins. Driving the lane. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. And here's Bradley. Outside Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
The competitive mindset of Butler. He's great at figuring out different ways to create for himself.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
And the Heat with some changes. Achua comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Avery Bradley. And a switch here also for Houston. McLemore is checked in. And he's good on the second. Rockets leading by 6. Now Wall. He's got 10. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And the awareness of Wall, a guy you can count on to find the open man.
And Nunn has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. The pass to Hero. Driving inside. Misses from short range. Houston's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Wall against Butler. Wall passes to McLemore. Houston moving it around. 5 to shoot. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat trail by 8. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Driving in. Shots good by Hero.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And for Houston, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Unloads from 13. Rebound by Olynyk.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
1:14 left in the third.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Rockets leading by 6. Cousins with a screen on Nunn. Wall, no luck.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Hero.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
For Miami, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. Goran Dragic is checked in for Miami. And then for Houston, Daniel House is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And James Harden has subbed in for John Wall. And he sinks the second. Houston leading by 5. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Count it. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
The ability of Harden to shift gears, exceptional. He can turn on the Jets off the bounce.
Dragic the pass to Olynyk. Launches a 3, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 4 assists in the game. Houston's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. The feed to McLemore. Passes it to Cousins. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Olynyk the pass to Nunn. A deep 3 from Butler. No good on the last second attempt there. James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The guard pair are Dragic and Robinson. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Cousins with a screen for Harden. Pass to Cousins. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. And DeMarcus Cousins with the 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And here's Adebayo. Fouling DeMarcus Cousins 3. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And we'll see Bam Adebayo go to the line here. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Rockets.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Cousins with a screen on Dragic. Here's Harden. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Robinson passes to Dragic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Harden outside. Pass to McLemore. Back to Harden. Wood a screen on Dragic. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Robinson with it. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Olynyk. John Wall's checked in for Houston. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Robinson for 3. No good. Shot missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Robinson for 3. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 6th assist on the night. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. From the arc. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Taking control of the tempo. I mean, Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Rockets making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And Miami has possession, trailing by 4. There's the pass to Hero. Back to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hero. Guarded by Tucker. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here is Harden. Wallace screen on Robinson. The three from Harden. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 38 points.
Well, it's a beautiful shot right there from Harden. He has the touch and quick release needed to torch defenses from outside.
Takes a step back. Robinson, that's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Houston with it. They lead by 1. Here's Harden. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Throw good, James Harden.
You know, there's one award that Harden has won. I think we can pretty much say for sure he'll never win again. And that's Sixth Man of the Year. It's hard to believe there was ever a time this man wasn't a star.
It's stolen by Adebayo. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Robinson against Harden. He takes it in. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Throw good, James Harden. Here's Dragic. To the inside, stolen by Tucker. Now here's Wall. Tight defense on him. He dishes it to Gordon. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now, here is Robinson. They get a hand on it. And here's Dragic. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Rockets leading by 3. It's Harden with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 46 points.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Now here's Gordon. Harden dishes to Gordon. But they recover it. His three-pointers off the mark. Dragic against Wood. Outside Dragic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Butler against Harden. Knocks down the 3 ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3 ball.
And it's in there. Adebayo's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
Harden against Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, and for a guard, Harden does a ton of damage inside, especially how he gets these foul calls close to the basket.
That free throw good from Harden. And both free throws good for James Harden.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Robinson passes to Dragic. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And it's Gordon missing.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Ball against Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Yes! And the foul. That one's on Eric Gordon.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Daniel House is checked in for Eric Gordon.
One shot.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Knocked away. Butler with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. To take the lead. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Butler's got 11 points here in just the second half. Harden against Butler. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closer. Going inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. House.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Now, here's Dragic. Back to Butler. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Butler's got 38 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And for Houston, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Wall. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Look, when Wall is aggressively taking it to the rack like that, it doesn't matter what D you throw at him.
Now Dragic wants to get it to Adebayo and does. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Harden outside. With the drive. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Good sign that he's getting to the line a lot here in the second half, putting pressure on the D.
The Heat trail by 3. Rockets the pass to Adebayo. Over in the corner, Harkless. Off target from 3-point range. Harkless has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Outside, Wall. Here's Harden into the lane. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists now in the game. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Rockets the pass to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Adebayo. And no good, trying to use the glass. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Passes it to House. Over Robinson. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Miami the other way. Adebayo, high post. The Rockets pull it in. House has got 8 rebounds in this game. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. Harden kicks to House. Here's the 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. Here's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 40 points.
We got to admire Butler's toughness. I mean, he's always ready to take on the defense and score on them.
Wood sets a screen. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now here's Butler. 109 left in the game. Adebayo.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays well.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Harkless. Harden outside. Again, what an avalanche!
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Throw good, James Harden. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around that neck. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
That one drops for him. And now a 9-point Houston lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Houston Rockets. And Wall with the slam.
Wall is a tenacious warrior. He's a high-flying dunking machine, especially off the drive, thanks to his leaping ability.
It's stolen by Wall. And it's Houston on the break. Harden has a wide-open look. And Houston again with the bucket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Harden outside. So Houston wins it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks with John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we just try to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Yeah.